get that going. There we go. Alright, so we're hunting lieutenants. Actually make sure that my stuff is recording well. I need to still change the facts that keep saying games and demos. Like, it's so random.
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining.
There we go. Alright, that's actually for Assassin's Creed 2, so I'm in the right area now, hopefully. I'll let that update itself.
One obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the waste to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord. And so they shall be in Firenze.
There we go. I don't know why it took over 4 blades, but
this is a chance
sure.
for us to turn over a new leaf. To leave behind our miserable past and return to simpler times.
Yeah. Yeah. There. Target dead.
The devil's longing to greet you.
You wear a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have
You
nothing.
have nothing.
Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
Alright, escape the area, get to the next one. That way. Is there just one that's like really out of nowhere? Yeah, let's go and clear this one. Just because it's out of far left field. Actually, you know what? I will grab the viewpoint first.
The local art scene is dying, I tell you. What is no, stay away from me!
Yeah, climb up. Where's he going? Oh, he's there. Yeah. You know what, I'm on 43 grand. It's fine. And down there. But hello to everyone, and welcome in. We're going to be having a short and chill stream on Assassin's Creed 2. Probably just clear up the lieutenants, see how I feel after that. I need to climb the building. And hopefully at some point I get joined by our good friend Saul J. Bobo, as he is supposed to be joining us for a conversation.
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness.
Doomsday, start the freak show. Alright, how are we going about this? I need to get up there.
All around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us. There he is, all. I see you, that you think me mad. But did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I too once shared your uncertainty, your fear.
There we go.
But that was before
Climb.
Savonarola came. He showed me the truth. At last, my eyes were opened.
Oh no, it's not the dogs, because the dogs
So
don't
I
exist yet.
stand before you today, in the hope that I might open yours as
I thought they were poison darts, because
Understand
they exist at some point.
upon a precipice. On one side, the shining, glorious kingdom of God. The other,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, great. Got it, what is happening then? Don't get it, there we go.
Where is that one?
Yeah, my stream element stuff works. Go over down. Yep. Got it.
Your mind, since it is your own.
not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
Mio. Requiescat in pace.
And escape, you guys. There we go. Ah, Le Volpe.
You make it look easy, friend.
This way. Hey, Rep. Thank you for the look, my friend. Why did I not? You know, never mind.
Am I dreaming this?
I will ignore the fact that I kind of just leaped off and didn't do the whole leap across the building thing on the metal wire. No, I need to do this viewpoint. In case there's any codex pages.
But I wrote it.
Alright, over we go. That just gives me Dragon Age vibes though, every single time I hear that. The dawn will come. Da 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 da.
Have never seen a
This
stranger
one.
man, truly.
Climb.
For others you might injure.
There you go. Because I knew it was climbable, because it's a reachable surface.
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands.
Port? Oh, I have to board the ship without being seen.
We'll see just
Oh,
how
it's
tough
this
they
one.
are when they're forced to go without food.
I don't like this one.
If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Hardly many battlements that hold any sway in the city beyond me.
Alright.
To think I once considered them my patrons.
Oh, okay. Move.
Opened my eyes.
So where is he?
Then I saw the evils of Thomas and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us
There's no
into a
thieves
new
I can
era.
hire. Is there to, like, get them to run away?
Equality and justice.
Nope.
All that remains is for us
Alright.
to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader.
Gonna take the long way around. Get you into
We'll
there.
see just how tough the holdouts are.
Can I climb? No.
It's beyond me.
Then I'm gonna have to wait for this guy to come back. So then I can bring him over the edge.
Savonarola will lead. Equality and justice.
Got him.
What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
Boom. Oh, okay. Now I'm stuck in a corner. Okay, fine. Let's do that. Oh, I know I'm getting away. Yeah, you know what? Saves me a job. Hey, you two. What? What argument have you two had now? Okay, why? What's happened? What have you two done? Oh, I'm your therapist as well, and I've got to do this live on stream. Oh god, I've got to give... Oh god. Stream therapy. Oh. I mean, I'm fine with it. It's more if you guys are fine with it. Because it would explain why you're over 20 minutes late. Well, considering that you need therapy, I can tell you need you need an issue. You have an issue. Yeah, couple counseling. Is that what we're calling it now? Right. I don't like Jazz's giggle. I mean, that's doable, because then I'll just take over. Okay. So, right, talk this through to me. I do love how... Yeah, but that's not a legally binding thing. Also, it's not legally binding. But it's not legally... But anyways, like... what's happened? Like... What you've arrived, because I said to Soldier, like, oh yeah, I'd be starting around 9. It is now 25 past 9. And the first thing I hear is, we need couples counseling. So... please, enlighten me. That's not a great one. Oh, yes. I love that. How do I start? What a... Now, the one thing I'm most concerned about is the fact is that Jazz sent me a message being like, you're stealing time away from me and, like, you know, Soul. And I just sat there in the middle of a Balatro run and was like, what the fuck have I done? Yeah. I have not been on a call with him in 5 days. Well, that sounds like a you problem. Well, that's because we have the same time zone. Because we have the same time zone.
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of field. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical.
Thank you for the lurk, Sniper. That was a lot of series of events. Yeah. So... oh god. So this is what is so there's like 3 things going on at once here. So there's apparently I'm spending too much time with Soldier, even though I haven't spoken to him properly in 5 days because they've been working. Then there's 2 sets of workplace shenanigans going on, and I'm being blamed for it. Even though, 1, I don't live in America, and I don't live in the south of, like, you know, the UK. So I am, like, nowhere near either of you guys, and yet I get the blame. I need a raise in my allowance. Oh, okay, so my allowance gets removed. What, of nothing? How do... too much nothing is too much for me. I am... I had great power and no response. And I'm not... yeah, that is true. I'm not very responsible. But, like, honestly... by just existing. Well, this the thing is, I'm just existing here, like, I've not said or done or, like, you know, anything to initiate this. Oh, so I'm being unadopted now. Okay. Well, it's one of them. I am more than happy for you to spend time with Soldier, like, without me and everything. It's just one of them where I asked, hey, are you free? They said yes. Like, it's not my fault. Like, it's one of the... Well, it's one of them. If Soldier turned around and was like, hey, like, I want to, like, spend the evening with Jazz, I would have been, alright, not a problem. So, therefore, it's not my fault. Yeah, exactly. I love how... Because of the fact that, basically... Now you want to go back to blaming me. No, it's the blame Soldier. No, you have, because did you, or did you not consult Jazz about spending time with me? Yes. No. Yes, you need to consult. You need to consult the other people in your life to be like, hey, is it alright if I spend some time with X, Y, or Z? Yes.
Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Oh, no doctors. See? You've been given permission. It would have been funny if the answer. It would have been funny if the answer was yes. Oh. No, but it's like it's one of them because. I love that. Nah, never mind. Just kidding. Here's the papers. Oh. No, but basically, it's just one of them. Like, you know, if that is like a legit issue, and this is just not you guys trying to pull my leg for a joke to make it sound like I'm a crazy dude. It's one of them. If you just turn around and go, hey, like, I want to spend time with Jazz, I would have no problem with it. I understand a magical thing called boundaries. Well, yeah, it is. I've been giggling. Like, I've been trying not to giggle. Oh, I know you've been laughing. No, but it's like, it's one of them, like I said, I have a magical thing called boundaries, and I respect them. Yeah. But Jazz will giggle like an absolute madman, and then you've got to try and recover it and then giggle at the same time. Yeah. Oh, I love how this is all a bit. Yeah. No. But yeah, there you go. There's... Okay, I'm getting slaughtered by a bunch of random guards. No. Is that dude alright? Is that dude alright? Is he okay? Does that dude know how ladders work? Yeah, now the shenanigans are out of the way.
Savonarola bewitched you.
Didi, or was it that I tasted
Oh, by the way, do you know
myself
what
intoxicated?
do you know what I've been able to do, by the way, Soldier?
I had been stronger.
I've improved my stream elements.
Mi rincresce. Ma non
So whenever someone follows me, my stream elements should notify me. So I should get. Oh, by the way, Soldier, I've got some bad news. No. No. I'm stripping away your VIP status. Yeah. I'm giving you moderator status. Yeah. Because it's one of them where basically me and you stream together, like, quite a lot. So, it's one of them, like, me and you stream together quite a lot, right? So, you know, if Rep's busy, and, like, SF and Foxy aren't here all that often, if I'm, like, going for a break or something and Rep's busy, like, painting in the background and he's not paying attention to chat, you can clear any bots while we're streaming together. Plus, I do it for you anyway, so it just seems fair. I just thought it'd be funny to Yeah, I just thought it'd be funny to initiate it as you're losing your VIP status, and then let you panic for a little while. Yeah. It's like, excuse me, you what now? Right. I don't know. She shouldn't have left. Ah. I wouldn't be saying that. Community roles. There you go, you've got it now. There you go, it's done now for your soul. So if you look on my end of everything, it should be... You should have the privileges. Yes, I never use it.
It's quite simple.
It's mod view is not... It's cool, but mod view isn't very good, if I'm going to be honest. It's kind of... Nah, if I'm going to be fair. Yeah, I have a play around with it, but, like, if I'm going to be frank... Oh, from who? Ares... Oh, I'll have to have a look at it.
Why fight? Why refuse? He's a good man, strong of character and morals.
I didn't even know I had an unbanned request. I have Soldier. I have Soldier in a call with me. It's just that me and Soldier stream a lot together, and if you're busy, like, doing your painting... they will be soon. You know what, how do I... Let me check this. How did you see the request? Ah, there it is. Oh, I don't think that was me. I think they've been auto-banned. Oh, I think they got auto-banned. That's... Yeah, because they were in your chat. Yeah, because all the messages I've got are... Yeah. This was when me, you, and Rep all played Dead by Daylight. I believe you were somehow auto. Like, this is weird. Uh. Oh! Soul has been given one as well. Damn. Well, there you go. Yeah, like, so I've just popped up into it, right, and everything to, like, you know. Oh, no, I gave you one. I just want to see if, I'm checking if Reps gave you one now. It won't at you in it because he's got, like, 20 different people doing it. Live cultists. Another Vault Hunter has been summoned by the call to adventure. Will he triumph? Only one way to find out. Yeah, it's under live cultists in his server. But yeah, like, so it's one of them, like, because they were playing Dredge. So it's one of them, they were playing Dredge, which means we would have been playing Dead by Daylight. But all of the messages are in your chat. So I don't know how they got banned. Yeah, because all of them have got, like, the, you know, message was sent in Soul J Bobo's channel. Oh, well, either way, all of the messages were from your chat. So, what I can assume is they did something in your chat, because obviously we would have had a shared chat, I assume. And then my auto modders picked it up and gone, no, 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 no. That's not allowed. This was 18 days ago. This would have been literally like the 30th of June.
And why wouldn't we? Shamed as we were at our actions. This is why you ache and take it is divine retribution.
Why? Yeah, like, this is what I mean, like, because all of the messages are from your channel. That's what confuses me more. Because obviously, you know, they've not... I can't remember, because, by now, like, the saved vaults would have disappeared. I don't know, it's just because I saw the word that I think was, like, misspelt. It was meant to be the word dredge. As in, like, you know, the Dead by Daylight killer. The Dredge. It's like... Either way, I'm going to leave it there, because, like, it's very confuzzling. Yeah, I'm like, I've unbanned them, because I'm very confused of how they got banned in the first place, and I've sent them a message apologizing. It's just that I don't... Go on, what have you found out? Okay. What have you found out about BL2? Yeah. There's an what? Increase your fight for your life? Yes. Let's get you in my title, by the way. Yeah, I will do. I already know what you're gonna say. Yeah, a shared chat will happen.
To command such power over the body. Between
Oh,
It seems
that's actually amazing. That's helpful.
Now you know still. La tua morte non
Mm-hmm.
sarà inutile.
Yeah.
Requiescat in pace.
Yeah. There you go. Done. Yeah, I think this is what it was. Share chat moderation. I think share chat moderation is what shot Ares down. Because it's just popped up for me. Well, yeah, I understand why it's there, because if one person's being whatever in someone else's chat and no one wants them there, they can all ban them on their ends, but like, when you've got like an auto mod that isn't perfectly fine-tuned, you get stuff like this. Like, I will admit to it, I feel really bad that, like, it's been over 2 weeks for me to reply to that. Because I've never been notified of it. Also, yeah, I don't know if you see the, like, announcements that I get on, like, when I'm having an ad break. Yeah, so if I ever get a follower, I get an announcement like that pop up. Yeah, and do you want to know something? You could do it too. Yeah, you no one knows something. All you've got to do is click one button on Stream Elements. There's there's actually a section on Stream Elements called like modules, and there's a section to do with like inputting chat messages of people who have like followed and when you've got your ad breaks running and stuff like that. It's automatically at default turned off. So I just turned it on. Yeah, I don't know why it's default turned off, but it's default turned off. So I just turned it on. So then I can actually see when people follow me when I'm on console. Yeah, they're doing chores by the sounds of what they were saying before. Aww. After they were just complaining as well that they can't talk to you, and I'm taking up too much time. How have you been though, dude? Good. 12-hour shift is not fun. That 12-hour shift does not sound fun. I have told you, by the way, I have told you about the fact that like me and you are not going to get paid until next month from Twitch, didn't I? Yes, I was making sure. I'm still very sad about that. Because of the way it's all worded had me really confused. Because, like, it was saying that, final checks happen on the 10th. And then the financial checks happen on the 13th. So I thought me and you would have been in time for it, but apparently not. It's all got to be done by the 5th. Yeah. Explained. Yeah, I was sat going through so many, like, FAQs on, like, Reddit and stuff to get a proper answer. And, like, the way it works is, like, you'll pay, like, when I explain it like this, it makes a lot of sense. It works on a 45-day... How did I get detected? Random. It works on, like, a 45-day system. So, it's the 30 days of the month, and then 15 days to get the money sorted. With the latest checks happening on the 5th. Then they do any final checks on the 10th. Hey, Casey. And then Okay, I'm possibly screwed because I've got nowhere to go. And then they do like one last set of checks on the 13th. I'm gonna have to be detected and... Oh! Okay, I can be detected by these guys, but not by the guys on the building. Got it. That totally makes sense. But then they do like the final checks on the 13th. So, like, they have 3 sets of days to check it, which is the 5th, the 10th, and the 13th. But if you don't have your money sorted by the first check, you just don't get it. If that makes sense. Yeah. But, yeah, either way, it just means that I've got, like, an extra 30 days to, like, you know, build up more in a way. It was just one of them where I was like, this is weird. It just felt off, if that makes sense. It wasn't very well explained. I keep getting detected by these guards because there's like a 0.5 second detection thing going on. Within like half a second you just get detected and it's like, well, there goes your run. What, how many times it takes me to fail this? What, in the next 3 attempts? Probably not. You want me to run a prediction? You're gonna run a prediction in my chat. You know what, I'm fine. I will wait here then, so then this... You know, I'll have one... It'd be really funny now while you're setting up the prediction. Probably not, because I've just failed the one. Considering I've just failed this one. I don't think a minute's that long, because I did a minute for your one before when you did Elden Ring and... Can you not do 2? Do 2. Do 2 minutes. Yeah. I'm still gonna keep going at it and probably failing at it. Let me go over to my chat. I want to see this now. You actually have. Oh, someone's getting a phone call. The best part is, I might actually do it the moment you set up a prediction. No, I actually am, because I'm climbing the last part of the building. Yeah, no worries. Welcome back for those split seconds, though, Jazz. But I hope you're doing well, though, Casey, if you're still here. Oh, I did it.
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I'm gonna have to end that prediction now, because
It's just I wanted so badly to believe.
No.
We all do.
I'm gonna cancel that prediction.
Pedro compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
Right, we disappeared. Yep, someone cleared that for me. Cheers. Let's go get this codex page. Oop! I wasn't expecting that. Well, time for me to glitch around the place for a bit. This way. Is there any other codex pages that are nearby? Oh, there's one over here. I'll go grab that one. Go grab that one. Where's the... Oh, no. I want to grab that one, and then get the ones on the way to the objective. Which is that way, actually. Right then. Oh, excuse me. Right, let's go and get the rest of these codex pages, considering I do need them at some point or another for the main story. I also need to do, I think, 1 or 2 more tombs to get Altair's armor, just because I want it. Oh, okay. Well, I win. Codex page acquired. Which means I'm going to want that codex page. And then I'll grab that one. And then I'm going to go grab that one. I'm going to grab all the codex pages before I get this final mission done. As they're like semi on the way. Jump down the stairs, because it's more fun and quicker. Waha. Welcome back, soldier. Did you get an L phone call? Oh, I was trying to say L as in like Spanish, like, you know, El Diablo. Not L as in like L and Dub. Like, yes. Yes. I was... woke gamer speak. I don't know. Yeah, just gamer talk. Well... What isn't oh no? Ah. It's not like it can go invincible. It's not like the beacon in Borderlands. Yeah. To be fair, there's 2 parts of Borderlands 2 that I feel like if you just cut them out, nothing would have changed, and that's Bloodshot Stronghold and, well, more precisely, the Warden part of Bloodshot Stronghold, and then, the beacon. I think the Warden half of Bloodshot Stronghold, and then just have Flamestake be the boss. Like, I think we've had this one before, like this little convo before. Also, do you know something very funny? I finished the mission before the prediction ended. Yeah. It was one of them where, like, you went, oh, give me a second, and I was halfway up the building, and I was like, well, this is a bit cruel. I've also now found my favourite Assassin's Creed, like, content creator. But I don't know what they stream on, because I know they stream from their clips, but I don't know what on, I think it's TikTok. I don't know if you can have VODs on TikTok. Because I was watching one of their, like, TikToks recently, like, before I started, like, the stream today. And it really cemented probably my viewpoint on Assassin's Creed. So, welcome back, Jazz. Wheel. So, your Buki Bear. No, you should have said Buki Pear. You know? Yeah. Why, are you hungry? Why? Because you do with a fat burger. Honestly, I could do with a fat burger. McDelivery. Nah, I prefer Burger King over Mackey's for burgers. Mainly just like the burgers from Burger King. No. Do you know what my god combo would be? Alright. Fresh salted McDonald's fries with a double bacon cheeseburger from Burger King and a Oreo Crush 'em from KFC. Alright. If we're gonna add sides to it, however, like, you know, if you did like, you know, like for example, if you had burger fries and then like, you know, like how some people would get like, I don't know, a small. I'm trying to think of like a good example of something like, you know, like, yeah, like a set of mozzarella sticks or like yeah. If I was gonna add any of them, I would go to a local place, from where my university is, because they do absolutely brilliant spicy chicken nuggets. But if we're going off main fast food chains, garlic pizza bread from Domino's. That would be my ultimate combo. It's just, I had to throw garlic bread in there from Domino's because that is like my go-to order, like for a side. I respect it though. Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. I respect it. But there's just something about the Domino's one. For me, the cheesy one is, but I can respect your opinion. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is like Domino's do a garlic cheesy pizza, and that's what I order, and it's like a small 4-piece pizza, like as a side. Oh, homemade. Okay, homemade kind of just wins anyway because it's homemade. Yeah, that's fair then. Like, once you've had something that's homemade and like you kind of hit it, you just can't go back. Yeah, I've done that before. Yeah. No, I completely get that. But anyway, before. But hey, I'm going to assume you're a very good cook. That's all. I'm gonna say you're very good. Mainly because I saw a TikTok of James May beating Gordon Ramsay in a cooking contest, and if James May can do that, anyone can do that. It was also because it was just really funny because he beat him by 1 point. I think they were making cottage pie, and it was like James May won by 3 won 3-2, and it was just really funny. But yeah, like, I was watching some, as you can probably tell before, some TikToks while I was waiting for you and Jazz before I started streaming. You know, while you were, you know, hatching away your plan for when you jumped in here. I was watching some TikToks and stuff about, like, from this guy who mainly just voices, like, his opinion about Assassin's Creed. And I've got to be honest, like, his point of view is the exact same as mine. Like, there was someone who came into his chat and who was, like, complaining about one of the characters basically being able to turn invisible. And it's like, you know, and everyone's like, the excuse is always just like, a piece of Eden did it, a piece of Eden did it. And the best example, he just turned around and was like, Yeah, but you're saying that to dog on, like, you know, Assassin's Creed 2. Not Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But if you were going to be fair and, like, put this towards every game, then you've got to say the same thing about when Ezio duplicates himself, because he can't do that naturally. A Piece of Eden did that. So, and I'm like, yeah, this is what I mean, like, on how the community of Assassin's Creed has a very strange point of view on the entire franchise, where anything before Origins is kind of like put on a pedestal. But if you actually look back, the only thing that's changed is the gameplay. And obviously, and the time period. Yeah, I can understand if people stopped caring about it because, you know, it became less about Assassins because obviously it's Assassin's Creed. But in the grand scheme of things, there's 3 organisations / groups in the Assassin's Creed lore: the Assassins, the Templars, and the Isu. So, you know, what's the problem on focusing on the other 2 groups? Kind of like Rogue did, because in like Rogue is, yes, it's a mainline title, but in my opinion, it is a spin-off because it is just a copy and paste of Black Flag. Well, it's just a copy and paste of Black Flag with like extra things here or there, like you know, you get a unique weapon for stealth and stuff like that. Well, that's like kind of the iffier thing. Is like it kind of needs to be, because obviously if Ubisoft just turned around and was like presenting Rogue, right? And people didn't realize that this was a spin-off to Assassin's Creed, it probably wouldn't do very well. Whereas if they turned around and was called it like maybe not exactly like Assassin's Creed, but called it like, you know, the Animus Stories or something stupid like that. Hmm. Not playing an assassin to make the money. No, I completely do see that point of view. It's just the way I see it is like, obviously, yes, there is that marketing thing, which honestly I do agree with. Like, you know, if they're putting the name on for a marketing standpoint, no, I can completely see that. It's just the way I see it is if it's meant to be part of the story, it's kind of. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think the best thing they could have done is, because they did it once, was through the Chronicles games. So it was called like, you know, like it was called Assassin's Creed Chronicles, and then each one had their own like story to it. It was Chronicles China, India, and Russia. So they could have easily called it like, you know, Assassin's Chronicles, you know, Rogue, Assassin's Chronicles Odyssey, Assassin's Chronicles.
Silencio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now. Watched my
died. Betrayed by those I had called friends.
Yeah.
Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me. Were it not for the wisdom of a
Yes, it is
stranger
widely considered to be the best Assassin's Creed game.
looked past my instincts.
It's,
Never preached
for me, it's
answers.
quite near the bottom of the list.
Guided me to
There's only
learn
like
for myself.
3 games that sit underneath it.
We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us.
Mhm.
Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose.
It plays like one.
Whatever you think is true.
Wonderlands very much plays like one.
There is no book or teacher to give you the answers. Show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow
Just-
me.
Yeah.
Anyone else.
Like, I do agree that, like, they could have done, like, like, instead of Odyssey being Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and this is, like, bold for me to say, because obviously, like I said, this is my favourite game, but here we go, critiquing one of my favourite games. Like, I do fully agree that they could have gone, you know, this is... Honestly, I kind of like the idea of them being... honestly, I kind of like the idea of them being called the Chronicles, so it would be the Odyssey Chronicles. Just so you've got, like, a... Because obviously if they make multiple of them, you can tell that, like, you know, they're all the spin-off games because they've got the Chronicle thing in their name. But because they play, look, and... it's like a 4-way... Do you know what that reminds me of? Like, is it the scene from The Office where there's 4 of them? Paul. But, oh, let's go. But yeah, it's like, I could easily see, like, the Rogue Chronicles, the Odyssey Chronicles, because, in my opinion, the most delved into game for the Isu is Odyssey, considering one of the DLCs is literally you in Atlantis. So... Oh, better XP. So, yeah, no, I think I actually have to agree with you. Like, yeah, like, there are certain Assassin's Creed games that aren't fully an Assassin's Creed game. Because they've strayed away from the Creed and stuff. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, I know. Like, I very much like... Yeah. For me, like I said, there's only 3 that I don't like. And those 3 is, like, in no order, it's just Liberation, Mirage, and... oh god, what was it? I'm not a fan of Liberation, but it kind of feels unfair to Liberation at the same time. Because Liberation was meant to be a... You know, like a PS Vita game. But then it got remastered in the Assassin's Creed 3 bundle and got thrown onto console. But yeah, there's the PS Vita Liberation. I'm not a massive fan of Mirage. I just found the loop a bit repetitive. I really like Syndicate. I like Syndicate, but it's a downgrade from Unity. Because Unity is a much... Oh god. But no, it's like, Unity has so many more better, like, I guess, features than Syndicate. But because it had such a buggy launch and the criticism was, in my opinion, like, just completely, like, mismanaged, they thought it was the gameplay that was the problem, which it's not. It was just that it was a buggy rushed launch because they were trying to meet the deadline for the PS4 release date. No, I don't think they will. they're not pushing for a new console release date or like to beat out a game or anything, to my knowledge. Yeah. I mean, considering what happened 2 to 3 days ago on Twitter, I think I sent you a message about it, but you never got back to me on it. Yeah, I know you've been very busy. It was another reason why I wanted to talk to you today, just to make sure you were okay. 1, 2. But very, very recently, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the thing. So very, very recently, and by that I mean I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago. Randy Pitchford posted on Twitter the entire map with all of the Marcus bobblehead collectibles of Borderlands 4 on Twitter. The Borderlands 4 map has been officially, I don't want to say leaked, but also it's not had like a video announcement for it like they've been doing with Vex and like the planet. It was literally just Randy posted photo on Twitter. So the entire map with all the location of the collectibles is posted on Twitter by Randy himself, and he just captioned it being like, you may know the locations of all the bobbleheads, but the fun is not knowing where they are, but getting to where they are. If that makes any sense. And I will admit, I can... Yeah, the fun is, like, finding them, like, going, oh, look, there's a bobblehead over there. How do I get over there? And he's kind of just shrunk the entire process down to, how do I get over there? I will use the map to get the bobbleheads if it's like an achievement and it's the final achievement I have. Like, you know, if I've exhausted every other piece of content in that game and I do not have all the bobbleheads. But I'm not opening up the map straight away and being like, right, where's every bobblehead and let's get it all done right now before even getting to level, like, 5. That's a no-go right there. The one thing I will say, though, is I do like the way the map looks, in a sense. It's seemingly split off into, I think it was about 4 or 5 sections. So you've obviously, like, you know, in each section for, like, each of the organizations and then the timekeeper. But it's up to you if you want to see the map or anything. I think I've got a screenshot on my phone that I can send you. Yeah. Have a... Yeah. Well, there you go. Like, some of the names will be obscured with the, like, collectible image, but I've just sent you the screenshot now. It's a decently big map. Yeah. There is one... Well, the thing is, though, is if that is the entire map, there is one thing we've got to think of, and that's scale. In the grand scheme of things, like, that is still a pretty small map in Borderlands standards. Count 23 different sections. Okay. Yeah, well, on your true Valorant mode anyway. If you wanted for normal mode, you'd be able to get a better sum. But there's just no point at the minute. Yeah. All with like 5 sections each, if not more. Well, you've obviously, so you've got Pandora, you've got Pandora, you've got Eden 6, you've got Promethea, Athenas, yep, so that's 4 planets already. Necrotafeo. Pretty sure there's one more after that. I think there's 6 planets. Oh, if you're going into all that stuff, then you've basically got all of the trials. If you're including individual locations. Yeah, if you're including individual locations, then you also have, like, all of the 6 trials. Yeah, which all have, like... Yeah. Yeah, you've got 6... So you've got 5 or 6 trials with 5 or 6 planets, each with about 5 or 6 locations within each at most. I will say at most, because I know for a fact Athenas is 1 location. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then how many locations are on that? Hmm. Like Athenas. No. Athenas is pretty small. You could argue, and this is a big stretch, Sanctuary 3. It's its own individual location, so you could argue that, like, you know... Hmm. Opportunity. There's Opportunity that is a city in Borderlands 2 that is a dangerous location. The only other one I can think of, and this is a stretch, and it's a very, very big stretch, early Firestone. Because you're at a stretch. Yeah. Oh, no, it is a mass, like, early Firestone is a big stretch, because it's like, it's the moment you get to where, like, the moment you've cleared Firestone from the bandits never respawn. But it is a city location or something to that extent that has been a hostile location. Going off that logic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, you know, the moment, like, yes, like I said, the moment you clear the bandits, they never respawn. But you've got skags at the gate, like, all the time. The moment you walk out. Yeah. No, I get that. Like, that's what I mean, like, that's what I mean by saying, like, it's a stretch. But Opportunity is the big one. There is a city that is named and is a fully hostile environment. Other than that, no, I cannot think of any other Borderlands locations that are a city that are dangerous. I a part of me does want to disagree though. Just from quote unquote like video game logic. I think the main city is like the timekeeper's city. No, it's city mountains on the right, city grasslands, and then you've got like city shadowlands, and then you have the upper city in the middle. Yeah, the very, very middle is called the upper city. The timekeepers. Like, yeah, that's what I feel like it would. Kind of surround him. Yeah. Yeah, it's like surround him on all fronts and then, you know, do a big invasion. Like, that's how I feel like it would go. Because it makes the most sense. Mm-hmm. Gives, like, safe haven vibes. Hmm. Well, you've got to remember... Yeah. Yeah, you had Sanctuary, you had New Haven, you've had Firestone in, like, the very earliest stages of Borderlands 1. Yeah. Well, you've also got to remember, though, is they've entirely changed how, Borderlands 4 is going to play. It's going to play a lot more like, I don't know, I completely forgot the pathway. It's going to play a lot more like Halo Infinite, for example. Right? Yeah, it gave you so much of a variety of everything that now they're cutting it back by such a arguably drastic amount from like 5 or 6 planets with 5 or 6 locations to one planet with one possibly big map, depending on the scale of it. The planet. Yeah. Yeah, the vaults. Yeah, like exactly. It's like, you know, you found the vaults of Pandora because Pandora has 2 vaults. You've found the vault on Elpis. Like, Pandora's got no more vaults. Yeah. Because now this is your next location to hunt. Mm-hmm. Well, no, you're going to Kairos, aren't you? Elpis was pre-sequel. Yeah, that's fine. No, I can... So many locations to just the one. Well, the one thing I will say to play devil's advocate for that is there is nothing stated until we play and finish the game to say that the Timekeeper is a one-off villain.
Yes, I agree. I agree that it's necessary to be a one-off villain.
But we've never had a recurring villain.
But yeah, exactly. One, we've never had a recurring villain, and two, to have a villain that no one knows anything about enter the series
Mm-hmm.
and have them not interact with the mainstay location of the series
Being Pandora.
feels very heavy-handed.
Yeah, I very much agree there.
Two different punches there, you know?
Yeah, no, I can completely get that. It's like, you know, you've built all this lore around Pandora and all that kind of jazz. Especially with the whole, like, you know, forbidden siren, whatever that may be. I'm still a bit confused about that.
Completely on the idea of not visiting things locations necessary.
Hmm.
If it doesn't become necessary, why would we do it?
Yeah, I get that. I completely get that. I just got rid of that bot for you, by the way.
Thank you. We have kind of like nuances of what I want to say and figure out exactly
Well, if you just blap it out, I might be able to, like, decipher it.
like we've got a game that's, in my opinion, should be focused around mainstay
Pandora.
locations, really.
Pandora,
Not even just
Nectafeo.
Pandora, but we've introduced so many mainstay locations that mean a lot to the characters. Like, you know, you've got Atlantis,
You've got
that was built on
Necrotafeo.
Gaia, you've got Necrotafeo that was built on Titanfall,
And also the vaults in general.
and the vaults in general. These locations, like, I wouldn't mind seeing a world in which, I know we kind of touched on it with Tyreen and Troy
Yeah.
in Calypso's, with them sort of making a frontal attack on all the planets.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, if we're getting a whole, what I would like to see, right, is you've got this map of databases with all these things on it.
Make use of it,
This
basically.
is a huge map. Make use of the whole of that map as unsaid locations.
Hmm.
Because realistically, you're looking at it from a standpoint of you're in the middle of a war. Just
Yeah.
the whole game seems to be themed around this war with the Timekeeper.
It's a civil war between, I think it's two gangs that have been, like, made. You've got, like, the one that your Vault Hunter's going to be working with, and then you've got the Psycho Bandit ones. So it seems like a three-team civil war.
If you're a third party in a war, you don't want to be in either location.
True, but I know for a fact that we are joining one of them.
Third neutral location.
Yeah, it's just one of them, like, I just know for a fact that we're joining one of the teams.
Yeah, and I'm down on that. I'm down on joining all teams. But if we go about it in the sense of
Look, a lore
the
inconsistency.
first half of the game was right, Sanctuary, not even Sanctuary,
Hmm.
following on from the events of Pandora and the end of
Borderlands 3 with Elpis going kaput.
Borderlands 3, with Elvis going kaput. The fact that, you know, there's something greater out there, some bigger threat,
Yeah.
and going, actually, we need to stop playing each other and fight whatever's out there.
Yeah.
Make Pandora a safe planet.
Which wouldn't safe.
Safely safe planet.
like I say, safer planet. The wildlife alone.
Had it been, you have like,
The what?
maybe the wildlife still have to get
The bandits aren't.
cities on Pandora or safe.
Yeah, so you can go to the Bloodshot Stronghold. You can go to Opportunity.
Greenlight does this.
Mm.
Sure, in the second half of the game you go to this.
Like whole.
Most of the game you go to this second floor and there is a safe zone.
Yeah.
You can instantly bring the links to the game then. The timekeepers found a way up on this planet.
Onto Pandora.
They now intend to attack everyone on Pandora
Hmm.
and try to take over.
You know,
So
like,
you put yourself in another location from the side of the map.
yeah. And it kind of brings it back to, like, the home.
It brings back the planet that you're intending to use as your mainstay planet for the series.
Yeah. Because the one.
It's always nice to have locations you know.
Yeah. Because.
And as an avid World War II player, I would love to see things like Bloodshot Stronghold,
Mm,
Zones,
like the game.
or the game happened, like Borderlands 3
Mm.
in the game. I would love to see like Carnivores area come back.
Yeah. The one. The,
Like the bloated and morbid Shadowland.
yeah, the one thing I would like to say is a part of me does feel like, the whole opening up in Borderlands 3. And I do say this is a stretch. Well, not a stretch, but more as like a. It could be this, but if it is, it wasn't done very well. Of Borderlands 3 opening up multiple planets to kind of like a goodbye to Pandora. If that makes sense. Like, hey, there's all these planets that now exist. You might not see Pandora for a while, or like ever again. And if that's the case, fine. But it wasn't made very clear if that is the case. If that makes sense.
Yeah. It was something that was never really explained.
Like, stated.
Stated outright like that.
Do you want to know what I think Borderlands 3 could have actually done with? And I say this with probably a mixed response I think I'm going to get. It could have done with its own version of a Commander Lilith DLC.
Yes.
I think it could have done with its own Commander Lilith DLC. Not explicitly calling, Commander Lilith 2, but more something to aid the gap between the third and the fourth game. Because I know for a fact that the what's it called? The Mysteriously a quest line is meant to be the thing that bridges 3 and 4 together. Because it talks about, like, the course and how the course has now been broken. But, like, that just feels like random stuff that's been thrown at us. Like, I feel like it needed more time to be clearer on what the message is. Because I think it's like 5 or 6 quests, and the first 5 quests are you running a podcast thinking ghosts are real. And then the final quest is, oh, sirens have broken the course. The course is broken, we cannot fix it. Like, it's such a tonal shift. if they made it its own Commander Lilith DLC, it would branch that gap further. Or better, should I say. No, yeah. Especially, yeah. Like, there we go. Parkour being a bit dodgy at the minute. No, I just think that's what Borderlands 3 would have benefited from, especially if that mysteriously a DLC was supposed to be the connecting DLC. Oh, I know for a fact that quest, if you do Mighty Morphin, then it gives you just a bunch of XP because mutations are higher. Because you're meant to destroy them when they're in the pods. So you... Yeah, basically you just don't... Basically you just... I think you inject it, but then don't let the pod get destroyed. You let them form as the mutated version. Also, there was something I was probably supposed to talk about, considering it's in the title of the stream. Netflix has greenlit an Assassin's Creed TV show. Or project. It got the official green light today. So... Oh, don't get me started on that film. Let's just... Right. This is my opinion on it. Hi, Jazz. I hope you've been okay. Sorry, we've been kind of rattling. Yeah. I know, but we've just been rattling and rattling and rattling on. We just hope you're okay. Good. Well, whatever interests you in general. Yeah. You can give us a rant about, I don't know, the current Rocket League season. But yeah, yeah, you can start ranting about potatoes. And how they're amazing, and you can roast them, boil them, mash them, and put them in a stew. I think I remembered most of that. Aha! And I've never watched Lord of the Rings. Yeah, potatoes. Yeah, potatoes. You mash them, boil them, put them in a stew. I've never watched Lord of the Rings, and I know that. Yeah. It is because of the memes. But still, I need to watch Lord of the Rings. It's hella funny. I want to do the Kraken Easter egg, but I can't be bothered doing the Kraken Easter egg. Slappy slap. No, you don't need to apologize. Yeah. Good quality slappy slap. It sounds like a bit of a wet slap though, like have you got sweaty hands? You've got very what? Oh. I thought you said chavvy. What? They save lives. No, I thought you said you had chavvy thighs. I was gonna say, excuse me? When did they get chavvy? and do all that stuff for the extra XP, and then shoot the same guy as normal. But yeah, yeah, it is the sniper rifle and shield. But yeah, you're gonna end up singing it, and then it's gonna get stuck in my head, Jazz. But yeah, you did. Be glad you missed it. Be glad. No, you should be, because then because then the song's gonna get stuck in your head, and then you're gonna be sat there singing it, and then we're all gonna be sat there singing it. It's like when I was playing D&D on. Because it's like when I was playing D&D on Tuesday, and me and all my friends was. I love how Discord is kind of like cutting it out a bit because of how quiet you're singing. Okay, that's fair enough. That makes sense. Yes. Yeah, it's the same dude like at all times in the same location. Yes. You should have like because it's one of them, like he's just been patched up, got a sniper rifle. And I think you should have a shield, because I remember the fact that they mentioned that, like, you know, Zed patched him up, which is, like, you should have a shield, because it took a few shots through his shield. And then I know the patch up is that spiky bit on his arm. It's on his chest. Like, front of his chest. Oh, no it's not. It's the other dude that's got it on the front of his chest. Oh. But it's not him, I know that for a fact. Is it in Fiorli that I'm missing the last tomb and a couple of codex pages? But yes, before we got distracted by Jazz, because Jazz is always a distraction, but a good one at that. Basically, that's the way, I like it. That's the way, I like it. Anyway. Yeah, an Assassin's Creed like TV show or movie got greenlit by Netflix. And it got announced back in 2020, saying that like Netflix and Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft has made a like, you know, a deal. And then we just heard nothing for 5 years, and then it got greenlit that a project is happening today. Well, yeah. But if you want my thoughts and opinions on the movie, oh god, you're in for like a good like 10-minute rant. And I can sum it or I can sum it up in 3 points, and I don't know who's whistling out my window. No, I'm glad it's not you, Jazz. I'd be very concerned if you were outside my window. I don't want Jazz outside my window, no offense. Well, because I just said I hear whistling outside my window. So therefore, if anyone was going to be out my side, not speak English. Do you want to know something? Make that a higher pitch, and that's what it sounded like. A corrosive bad touch is actually pretty solid. Yeah, like that, but like really, really high pitched, like like a wolf whistle level of high pitched. That level of high pitched. Yeah, but it was like that. It was like a wolf whistle level of high pitched, and all I could hear that was from outside, and I was like really creeped out, and I'm like, that just sounds like something from a horror movie. No, it was like a really long, like wolf whistle, and it just happened twice, and I'm like, yeah, no thanks. Yeah, I think no, thank you. But yeah, so if I'm going to give you a little rant about the Assassin's Creed movie of why I don't like it, I'm just going to start off straight with the big one. What have they done to the Animus? Why did they make it a stupid VR rig? You probably completely forgot it, Jazz. But, yeah, like, why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Did they think it would be a good idea to make the Animus a VR rig? Just, I don't understand it.
This is my personal theory on this, is they just wanted to make it palatable to a brand new people.
Yeah, but, like, even then, the normal design is just, like, a plastic curved bed. And then stick a plastic dome over, like, the front of it, so you can stick your head at, like, so what your head will be, like, over, well, maybe over your head.
I agree that it's dumb.
Yeah, I mean, I will admit, when I say it out loud, the Animus's design is kind of dumb. But, like, to defend the what? Yeah. No, the Animus design, both in movie and I will admit in game, is a little bit dumb. But I would rather it just be the bed, because then it's more faithful to the movie. My second complaint, but this one is kind of like a loose complaint, is why didn't they just pick an assassin that has already existed? Because the main reason why I say this, like, I've got no problem with the character and everything, like, you know, I'm fine with them doing it. The reason why I question it is because I don't know if you remember the movie, or remember this scene in the movie in particular, but there is a set scene in the movie where Michael Fassbender's character sees a bunch of, like, assassins, like, in front of him. I think this is when, like, the Animus, quote unquote, is, like, initiating him. Like, you know, like, the ancestors. One of his ancestors is Arno Dorian. Like, it's confirmed to be Arno Dorian, I'm pretty sure. And I'm kind of like, okay, cool. Because Arno Dorian is a pretty dope assassin. But why couldn't we have just had Arno? Like, you know, you've confirmed Arno Dorian, a video game character, is his ancestor. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, he's literally like, hey, Arno Dorian is there. He exists. Like, he is, like, because I'm pretty sure they say, like, to Michael Fassbender's character that the person whose memories he's seeing is his ancestors. Right. Which would therefore mean Arno is his ancestor. So it's kind of like going, hey, it's like, hey, you know, you all like Arno because Arno is like a video game character. But you gotta go through the story of this random dude instead and not him learning about Arno when he's, like, becoming a master assassin. And set it after the events of the game.
That's kind of like me and
TV show. I don't think it's a TV show. Oh, yeah. Even though it's terrible. The Halo show is terrible. I have to agree. No, I have to agree. It was enjoyable, but not my kind of enjoyable, if that makes sense. Like, mm. Oh, was that the one where it's like a bunch of Marines and then all of a sudden Master Chief is just like a side character? Yeah, yeah, okay, no, I have seen this movie. I have seen this one. Yeah, no. Especially when it's the Halo. Yeah, it's literally just that. Like, you know, we have Arno Dorian being shown, like, in the movie, and they're just going, hey, you like this dude, right? Like, he's not even a side character, he's a cameo. Yeah. But my personal gripe with the movie, and this is arguably the most pettiest gripe you'll ever hear for this movie, is, and again, this is all down to, like, one scene. And it's, do you remember the scene, I think it's just before Michael Fassbender's character breaks out of, like, the Abstergo facility? When the assassins come down to save him. Alright? And they all drop the smoke bombs, and they're all fighting in the smoke and everything. Right? I will admit, I could understand this to the... I can understand why they might not have done this, because of, like, from a viewing standpoint, it might have not looked the best. But would that not have been a great way to showcase Eagle Vision? He's fighting in the smoke, he can't see. And all they would have had to do, in my personal opinion, it wouldn't have been brilliant, but it would have been acceptable with the technology that we have without going pure, full-on, like, you know, CGI, is every now and then when he blinks or something like that, his entire vision kind of just becomes like a thermal camera. Hmm. 30 years before. Like, multiple visions and, like, you know. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like, I feel like that would have been a great scene to showcase Eagle Vision. But they don't even try. Like, you know, something to that caliber would have been brilliant. And that's probably my biggest gripe with the movie, is that they kind of go, here's the Hidden Blades, here's a VR version of the Animus. This is an Assassin's Creed movie. Adaptate. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it's like the Until Dawn movie, if you know about that. Yeah. So, do you want me to remove that gladly? You want to okay, you want okay, I'll give you the blood. Okay. 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 I will not, you know, I will actually be nice, and I will not ruin that for you. What, an Until Dawn movie? Okay, do you know what I will say about the movie? Because I'll say two things about the movie, actually. One, it's got Peter Stormare in it. The guy who plays the, like, doctor for, what's his name? Rami Malek's character. Josh. Yeah, he plays Josh's doctor in the game. He's in the movie. Yes. He's in it. He's in it. He's in it. He's not playing the Doctor, though, by the way. I just want to say that. He's just in the movie. But the only other thing I'll say is, like, it's like what you said, that, you know the whole, like, thing you said, like, it's all about choices and all about having, like, those multiple playthroughs to find out the best result so you can quite literally, you know, live until dawn. Alright? That is the premise of the movie. Not the actual story, but the whole idea of people being in a horror Groundhog Day time loop, trying to find out the best way to survive until dawn. Yeah. It is horror Groundhog Day. That just closed right in front of me. That's rude.
That's like Happy Death Day. That's all I'm getting is Happy Death Day vibes.
Yeah, so imagine Happy Death Day. Yeah, actually, that's great. So imagine Happy Death Day, but instead of it being the baby-faced killer, it's the baby-faced killer, and then Tree dies, and then it's a witch. Then Tree dies to the witch, and then it's a zombie virus. Because the genre changes every single time the characters die, by the way. So, they've all got to try and survive until dawn against 20 different threats. So there's no way for them to learn how to survive. It's more just, what is the easiest horror situation to escape from? Yeah. I'm sorry that I've had to ruin it for you, but... Moving. Oh yeah, the TV series, gone.
They made it really, really good with regards to the
There's... Yeah. Mm. Well done. If you want my biggest gripe with the Halo TV show, it had great it had great designs, it had great, like, characters, and it had great, like, atmosphere. It just didn't have good writing, and it didn't use what it had. Like, it also did break the canon of the lore quite a bit. Like, for example, Spartan 3's existing before Reach had even ended. Like, Spartan 3 is being introduced in the middle of Reach, and I'm like, Yeah, no. Halsey kind of did get butchered. It's basically just they didn't utilize the lore that they had. Yelp. Yeah, she's chaotic good. Everyone, yeah. Just not in the most ethical means. You know, kidnapping children for one of them so they can make the Spartan 2s. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. She does achieve her aim in making the Spartan 2s. I can't fault that one. Tuscany? Yeah, no, I can kind of see that. Yeah, plus there was the one other problem with the Halo TV show. if you're looking from the villain side of things. I can't remember their name, but that woman that John had like a psychic connection with.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Like, you know, there was that woman that John had a psychic connection with. That's one thing.
The fact that she exists.
Caused a what? Because you kind of just went way too far from your mic.
Equals all of the world question.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, you're telling me that there is
Hate humanity is then working with humanity at this early in the timeline.
you've got lots of different things going on in the earth where this
Hmm.
is you've got a member of humanity who, yes, it established that there is kind of messed up in the head child trauma
Yeah.
is, but that member of humanity is like kidnapped.
I don't know and I don't remember. And I don't have the effort to rewatch the thing on Netflix, because now it's on Netflix. I don't think it's on Paramount anymore.
I watched it on Netflix. That's how recently I watched it.
Oh, so you've watched it within the last year?
Yeah.
Because I remember very explicitly talking to my dad about it going to Netflix when I was in my current stage of university. Yeah, a third season. I'm I'm in the boat of like, it's had so much potential and it squandered it. And I kind of like, it's arguably I want to specify, out of the live action projects, because there's been a lot of animated projects that are more faithful, but it is arguably one of the more better live action shows we've had, or adaptations of Halo we've had. It's my main problem with it was it had a lot of potential and they squandered it, mainly with introducing Spartan 3s way too early, having all the Spartan 2s out of their armor near enough 90% of the time when they're at a constant war. Like, you always want your soldiers to be kitted up and ready and all that. But my biggest problem was that random psychic woman thing. That was my main problem with the movie. Not movie, the project. For me, it was.
Should have been such an interesting character
Mm.
to see, and just got reduced to Judy, Mad Lady.
Yeah, I will say, they also did break canon twice. Well, for at least twice. One of them is obviously, like I said, introducing Spartan 3s in the middle of Breach.
Like Spartan 3s being there too early.
Yep.
Halsey being exiled in the way she was not in line with canon.
Nope. The other one that really sticks in my mind, and I can't remember, I might be wrong in saying this, but I'm pretty sure I am right in saying this. I can't remember her name. It was Halsey's daughter. Her dad died way too early, because if I'm not mistaken, Miranda Keyes, because there's literally a mission in Halo 1 called Keyes. Yeah, Captain Keyes died in the show before Pillar of Autumn set off.
But the fact that Captain Keyes
is
just the whole way that Keyes was done,
yeah.
relationship, that whole family,
That's because that whole family in general was all over the show. Yeah. No, I have to agree. Mm-hmm. But then I also look at the games and I think I very much vividly remember her being in a one of like the gunships and just barreling everyone down with ammo. And I'm like, how can you focus on the science side of things for this character when she acts more like a warrior and a soldier in the games? You know what I mean? Yeah. Mm. Afterlife. Never heard of it. That's probably why I've not heard of it, because I'm not a massive Ricky Gervais fan. I'm just not flat out. For me, he's not my kind of character, like comedian. Mm. 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 I was gonna say, if you go on. Afterlife. No, do you know something I would recommend to everyone? And it's mainly just because the fact is, like, I watched it because obviously I was seeing a lot of it on TikTok, and then a friend recommended it to me, and I was like, you know what, sod it, I'll watch it. And it's a very, I'm not even gonna try and play on the joke too much. It's a movie that's on Netflix. It came out, I think, about a month ago. You might have heard of it, called K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah, phenomenal movie. It is a brilliant movie. Like, the entire theme of the movie is just all about, you know, like, accepting oneself. And I just think it's a brilliant movie with a brilliant message. What did you think of it, Jazz? Oh. Well, you should watch it. I guess that's where you're saying no. Fair. Well, so I would recommend it to you. Alright? Even if you're not a fan of K-pop. The music is brilliant, for one. And, like, the whole, like, acceptance stuff, like, all that kind of jazz is just phenomenal. It's brilliant. And I'm glad that my friend recommended it to me. Okay, well, but like if we're going off like TV shows, like good TV shows that we've just finished watching, I've not really watched a proper show, like, you know, proper normal live action TV show, because the minute in time I've been very much into like an anime binge. But I just finished watching a anime called Go Go Loser Ranger, and it's so good. It's an anime about if Power Rangers was evil. and like the villains were the ones basically like the villains were like, you know, the main good guys and everything. And it's just phenomenal. It's just brilliant. It's great. It's phenomenal. I love it. Oh, this is. It's on Disney Plus if you want to watch it. Can you do me a favor? Never mind. You don't need. I don't think you need to do me a favor now. I was gonna be like, can you do me a favor and just look at this to see what's off? And then I started spinning one of the papers and it just fixed it. And I was like, oh, that'll do. Because you know, like how at the end of Assassin's Creed 2, you've got to do the codex pages and then build the map at the back. And yeah, it's more just doing the map, and I'm like, why does this look off? And it's because there was one part of America that was upside down. Yeah, there was one part of America that was upside down.
It's okay. Everything here in America is upside down.
I'm pressing circle to
Yes. How was it supposed to say that?
Ah, well. Right. Well, I guess this means that this will be the finale of Assassin's Creed 2. I actually didn't expect to finish this. Yeah, I've literally just got the Vatican mission to do.
But there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist.
Mm.
I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault.
So that does raise the question then.
Do you see where it is then?
Do I move on to Brotherhood tonight?
Vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma.
Or do I end stream and just relax?
Now I understand.
Or do you two have another master plan in your back pocket that I should be concerned about?
What's that?
The Codex always spoke of two keys. Two pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
The other is the staff. The paper staff is the second piece of Eden.
Fair enough.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now.
Oh, yes, I actually only pull up your stream because I've got mine up at the minute because I thought something was happening on my end.
Its contents will make the apple.
Yes, where is your vault symbol? They want to show me.
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city. Giving you the freedom
Yeah, you're onto
to conduct your search.
the motorway.
Just let me know when you are ready.
So I only found those
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, the turret of the kill now for you.
Let me know when you are ready to depart.
Yep.
So, you're around, right? And you're like, huh, nothing. This is weird. Why would they leave something here that leads to absolutely nothing?
This would have been a great place to like hide a proper Easter egg, I will say. Like, not even just a vault symbol, but like a proper Easter egg. What are you looking for now? Why? What's it meant to be? Oh. That's kind of cool. Oh. Normally they're on a wall, which is really cool.
It's very easy to miss.
Well, yeah, because it's in the middle of nowhere on a motorway.
Easy to miss.
With what? Like, what's easier to mess with? Like, a bazooka? I was gonna turn around and say a cannon. I was gonna say a cannon. I mean, hey, I'm down with the, you know, getting fucked. You know what? You know what? I'm coining that. I'm coining that. Aggressively single. I like that. Yeah, but you don't like. Yeah, but you don't like British boys. Yeah, exactly. So. I love that. Oh, it's all right. Bye. No, you know what, Soldier? You know what that means. If you're getting a divorce from Jazz, right? We need to make the. Okay, cool. That means we need to put the. Okay, cool. But that means we need to put the bro in bromance. You know, and we'll be the bow. No, because then it'll be the bow bromance. God, sorry to say that. Try and say that 10 times fast. But yeah, imagine trying to say that 10 times fast. By the way. Yeah. See, I can get behind it as well. Because like we've said before, you're easy to miss. That's why it's not hitting. So what changes then? Just becomes more tolerable. Now I see why you two are getting a divorce. Or should I say a fake divorce, considering that you guys aren't even married in the first place. No. No, I find... You're going through a phase. Get out my room, I'm playing Minecraft. No. Get out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft. Of course it checks out, it's Jazz. Here's my question. What was your weirdest phase in life? Like, your current phase. What was your weirdest stage of life then, Soul? I know it's a good question, that's why I'm asking it. Ugh. So for the pair of you, your most questionable time of your life, or the weirdest time of your life, whatever you want to call it. Well. Okay, you know what, we'll go with both then. What is your weirdest and what's your most questionable that is safe to say on stream? God. Fair enough, though. Understandable. Unless I miraculously get a capture card in the next 20 seconds and plug it in and wire it all up. Awesome. Can I stop getting pelted by rocks? Can I stop getting pelted by rocks? Oh. Hey. Buy one, get one free. A bog off deal, indeed. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. I think dating your boss is pretty questionable. He was my supervisor. He wasn't my boss. He was my supervisor. At least not at work, anyway. He wasn't in charge of you, at least at work, anyway. Yeah. Ah. Sketch.
We work together.
That's why. Okay. I didn't technically complete the mission.
What?
Questions don't need us.
Also, question is no longer needed from Soldier. Ah. Nah. Your rib hurting is not. Alpha. Your rib is hurting is not good. I said, your rib hurting is not very good. Good. That's wonderful. Hey, what can I say? I'm trying to keep you guys in like a, an area of suspense. Area of suspense. Do I keep cutting out again? Uh. Oh, you know what? You're the only one. Even I need a wee. Do we? Are we all going on a bathroom trip together? Awesome. Yep. Well. Well. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be like 2 minutes because literally the bathroom slash toilet for me is literally the room next door. I've got one next to me. I've got a. Awesome. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Cause the. Yeah. I'm back, and now we wait for like 2 minutes for Soldier to get back and everything because, well, those lot are going to take longer to get back from the bathroom. And I'm just going to take this run on foot. Just because, yeah, this is going to be easier on foot. Okay, fine. I guess I can't escape these guys. There we go. Come on.
Non essere timido. Oh, stamina.
There you go. That's clean kill. And that's a clean kill. There we are. Boom. I love how there's 3 haystacks on like one. Oh, you're back. You literally were like 5 minutes. That's insane. Do you know what? That's a first. Like, not for you, but I mean just for me to see. Like, normally when someone's like, oh, it'll be 5 minutes, they're gone for like 20. Like, I don't know if that's just something I always see, but... Oh, God. Oh, we're looking at, like, good old classic... We're looking at good old classic COD lobbies era. Ah. So we're literally looking... Family plans. Yeah. Yeah. Why do I keep jumping so early? I don't want to jump, like, off the building that early. Well, this thing is, it's just kind of just happening. There we go. Well, no, I don't even push the button, it's hold the button. It's a hold the button thing. There we go. But, no, I can't actually relate to that, because I didn't get my, PlayStation Plus until, like, 2014. Maybe even 2016. Like, it was very, very, like, late into when I had a PlayStation. I was just not a fan of online stuff. But I had this one, like, I think we've all had this one friend who was, like, very, very, like, how do you put it, like, oh, I play nothing but online games. Or I play, like, a lot of online games. And they kind of, like, encouraged you to, like, play online with them or to get online. Like, I had one of those friends and it got to the point where I was like, hey, dude, you know, let's play some games. And they'd be like, no. And I'm like, dude, I just spent £100 getting this PlayStation Plus, and now you don't even want to play games with me. Did I fail this objective because of the fact that I was stuck in a detection loop? What? Why did you say motherfucker? Yeah. Oh. That doesn't sound like fun. Dum 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 dum. What are you making? fair. What are you making files of, Jazz? Yeah, files, folders. I love how you're like, are you sure? Even though it's not a very difficult process. Ah, you had a blonde moment. Ah. Right. Yeah, but do you not know the saying, oh, I've had a blonde moment? It doesn't matter what hair colour she had. She has. She still had a blonde moment. Oh, it doesn't matter what I think. Fair enough.
But I'm not. Waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard. I don't think so.
Hey guys, I just want to remind you, Assassin's Creed is a historically accurate 100% franchise. The Pope actually has a staff that can cause people to suffer in pain and shoot lightning.
How is it to resist?
I just want to remind you.
Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here.
Oh, that actually reminds me of something from university.
Always the fight. Just like
You saying that actually reminds me of something from university.
For you will see him again soon. You will give it to me. As you wish.
No. Do you want to see? Historically accurate franchise, guys. Ezio can duplicate himself into different colours. I just realised he made a Power Rangers team.
Impressive power this. But if you think it's going to save
I know they
you,
are. Why do you think I watched the Japanese version of them? Because they're cooler. But yeah, like, do you want to know what? So, do you want to know what your thing reminded me of, by the way?
how long do you think?
Your whole, like, nipple milk, chocolate milk thing. Do you want to know what your nipple So, what was this? This would have been like first year of university. An ex-friend of mine was talking in class and said something that caused like pretty much everyone around her to start laughing. And it was because they asked one question. And the question was, if someone pierced their nipples in the perfect position, if they tried to like breastfeed their child, or if they squirted their tits too hard, would it act like a sprinkler system? Yeah. I love how Jazz is immediately like, no, it won't.
You are right to fear me.
Explain to me why I'm a 5-year-old, why I can't have titty sprinklers. Oh. Like we're a 5-year-old. Yeah, we just told you.
You are right to fear me.
It's just the fact that you said no very quickly means that you have an answer.
You cannot stop me.
Look at. Mm-hmm.
A clever trick, but useless.
Okay, so go through the piercing hole. So it wouldn't act like a sprinkler.
You will not.
It would just act as if you put. It's like if you put a hole through a hose and then turn the hose on. You'd have like 3 streams. Technically, yeah. There's like 2 small leaks.
Why don't we
like main. I love how this is the main duct. Hmm. Well, fair enough. This is just one of them. It was a question that someone asked at university and I never got an answer. No, I could just imagine it. It's just like someone. Yeah. No, but I could just imagine it. It's like, you know, someone just like squeezes on off and just goes like. Yeah. I need help. Awesome. I thought I would ask. Oh, also, have you guys seen the new Mortal Kombat movie trailer? Do you two want to see the new Mortal Kombat movie trailer? Because if so, I will send you the YouTube link so you can watch them after stream. Or for Jazz, she can watch it right now, considering she's not streaming. Yeah. Because... Okay. Not a problem. Do you want it sold, or are you not bothered? Awesome. I'll just send it to you, because he said you could watch it, and I will take it. All I'm gonna say is this is what I wanted the original Mortal Kombat movie in 2021 to be. Where Johnny Cage is like, you know, your intro character to the world. And, you know, it's all focused on like the invasion of Edenia. And it has my favorite character in all of Mortal Kombat in the movie, so. Whose name is literally Noob Saibot. Oh, you went to Timon and Pumbaa? Riveting gameplay, guys. Spamming square until I can beat this guy who's the Pope. I'm having a fist fight with the Pope in a sci-fi, technical, magical dungeon that's underneath the Vatican.
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
Hmm.
And you think you'll give it up? Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for filling gods.
After, what, like, well, to be fair, they are, like, anywhere between, like, what, 10 to 15 levels higher than it. And I know scaling gets quite, like, aggressive after, like, 40. Hmm. Yeah, there was a 41 that I did see, by the way. Yeah, so there's at least like a, what, 12 to 13 level difference in the gun. Okay, so there's a 10 level difference in the gun. But you've got to remember, like, scaling gets a lot harsher in true Vault Hunter mode. Well, I think it's one of them where you might have to farm for a new fastball and stuff, but I don't think you can. Because I don't think the characters scale to you. Unless you go to the DLC. With a Harold, at least. You can get a better Harold from the Torg DLC, I'm pretty sure, but I think that's about it.
Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è legge.
The only part of Assassin's Creed 2 that I actually questioned, because I will say I love this game, but 10 minutes ago you turned around and said, "Screw you, Rodrigo Borgia. I'm too angry, vengeance is mine, pretty much. And now you're being, I'm the bigger man, I'm letting you live. That is the only thing about this game that does annoy me. XP. Oh.
Greetings, Crawfish. It is good you have come.
That's fair.
To give thanks.
Be a soldier. I'm at the, I think I'm in, like, Minerva's area. I think that's Minerva. Or is it Juno?
Who are you?
Many names.
Ah, Minerva.
It was Minerva. Before that,
Yeah, there you go.
and Mera. And on. The others too.
So,
Who was before called
I'm at Minerva's, like, thing. So this is actually, this is the final cutscene of the game. So there you go, soldier. Assassin's Creed 2 is complete.
We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand.
I will say though, like, the only part of Assassin's Creed...
Advanced in time.
Pardon?
Your minds were not yet ready. Still, maybe never.
Oh, you're streaming now.
You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
Oh, of course it's Rocket League.
Makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
If the day that Jazz streams something that isn't Rocket, the world ends.
To speak with you, but through you.
The moment I look and see that Jazz is playing, even if it's fucking Stardew Valley, I'm going down to, like, the local, like, park and digging a hole to make a makeshift bunker.
When we were still flesh,
Really?
and our home still whole, our kind betrayed us. We who made you.
Mm.
We who gave you life. We were
Oh wait, yeah. Other than Ultimate Chicken Horse.
and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice
That's the only game that I will accept that will not cause the world to end because we're all playing it together.
until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive.
Yeah, I think once I finish Assassin's Creed 2, I'll raid into you, Soul.
You were our numbers. Your kind and mine.
And then I'll leave it there.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, because
Strength.
my only option at the minute is go straight into Brotherhood.
But we rebuilt.
But also, I've not slept well for, like, the last, 3 or 4 nights.
To ensure this tragedy.
So I'm probably gonna raid into you, end stream, and then just chill on call with you until I feel tired.
Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built,
What time are you thinking of wrapping up anyway?
words preserve the message and make a record.
5 minutes?
But let my words also bring hope.
No, I'm trying to think of the meme where it's like, 2 hours? 2 hours? I can't even last 5 minutes.
To save us from the fire.
I'm pretty sure that's a meme from...
If there
I'm pretty sure that's a meme from somewhere, right?
so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short.
Well, what time are you thinking of ending stream then, Soul?
The cross, for there are many who will stand in your way.
Well, neither did I. But it's the fact I've hit the ending of Assassin's Creed 2 a lot earlier than I was anticipating.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are
He's getting EP.
all of us. We can do no more.
To be fair, so am I, but I've not slept. But I've not slept well in, like, I literally didn't get to sleep at all last night until about 9 o'clock in the morning, and then I woke up at 12. So I have had a total of 4 hours of sleep.
What the fuck?
Go away. There is no way living better.
Normal mode.
Load the fucking TVA channel. Get out of my face.
I love how you're getting so annoyed that you've not had a single legendary in TBHM, but you got like 4 in normal mode.
I did that fucking
Run
miss from one, and I got
2 or 3 legendaries.
10 minutes until I get.
I think you did it a couple of times actually, because I'm pretty sure you got 4 total.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get
Because
everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck.
Because I know for a fact you got a conference call, you got like, I think you got an infection,
Before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it
or
took us long to
whatever
get
it's called.
Let's go.
Yes, so you got a sniper, I'm pretty sure you got a sniper or a grenade in the conference call. And I'm pretty sure it was the infection or whatever the grenade was.
Safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Alright, time to do the big combat scene of the credits.
Mr. Miles.
I don't know.
This is an unexpectedly pleasant
Hello,
turn of
Warren Vidic.
events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss
Nah,
you.
I'm currently staring at
There's
Warren
still
Vidic.
so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening.
Arguably,
You continue to
no, but he has a super badass company that's got like $1 billion.
I saved your life once. Do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me.
He's an old evil scientist. Why would he be a sugar daddy?
And for what?
This tired argument again.
Yeah, into finding the pieces of Eden.
At my side, every step of the way. Their blood.
Did you just say
is
just
yours
kidding?
Just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
Mood. Why? Why would you have evil scientist man be your sugar daddy? Oh, I thought you were gonna turn around and say that you want evil scientist man to be your sugar daddy. Psych, you thought I liked to hit balls? Oh damn, they're hogging all of the balls. Damn. No. Like, George's even got 2 for you and everything, and you can't even have 1. You know, Soul's got 2 there for you. Well, he's not been stealing mine. He's not been stealing mine. Okay, Warren.
It's only a matter of time before you're both.
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
You know what? I definitely do think I'm gonna carry on the Assassin's Creed franchise, like, all the way through.
There you are. Come on. Help Lucy into the van. Hurry, Desmond. We need to go.
You'll have your turn, Desmond.
You're
Warren's
gonna give Hydra in too.
I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there, at least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session, figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long time ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
Yeah, it is time there, Soul.
Not by a long shot.
It is that kind of time, Soul.
The sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know.
Depends on the food.
There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and
What? Let's have a look.
It's all theoretical.
Well, I will say though, it does depend on what food you have.
Very unstable.
In the sense,
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic
oh,
happened
no,
to
you
the
can't.
civilization.
No, no, no. If you had a gravy, I would have been like, yeah, sure.
We're due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
No.
I don't know yet.
Does that mean we're both doing it?
The tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
Well, no, what's the one you were thinking of?
Better get started.
Oh yeah, there's that one, but I'm seeing another one that's like looks like a little ball. A little ball. Oh, you know, if you can do the hedgehog and I'll do the other one. I'll make it go choke, choke, choke. Oh, do you want to do the choke, 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 and I'll do the hedgehog? Okay, I'll get the hedgehog then. Oh, I've already pressed it. Yeah, by doing... Yeah, because you're actually, because it's one of those. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess you've just done it for me. I will do. I've got a drink right next to me. I'm just doing one thing before I, You know what? Let me pick it up. Alright. Have we all got our drinks in hand? I can't slurp, actually. Alright, are we all ready? Cheers. No, I can't post the clip of Looney doing the goblin stretch. I'll just post it in Soldier's chat instead. There you go. There you go, there's goblin stretch. No, you're having your goblin stretch. Yes. Hey up. Exactly. Well, no, you did your goblin stretches before, so it's fine. I've got so many, like, ones I need to, like, actually tick off. Mark all of them as complete. What? Oh, you're right. You're still, like, 4-0. But, like... No. No, but do you know what you could argue, though? Alright? The fact you've realised you've not done a dumb could arguably be you doing a smart. Because you're learning. Also, why is the floor green? It looks like some... It looks like someone's just projectile vomited all over, like, where you've been farming. It's terrible. There you go. Mm. Just in general. Fair. Well done. I've also kind of just established something in my head. Go fight Bloodwing. Oh, I've been playing Assassin's Creed. I've not been paying attention. Where are you up to in the story then? Because the only thing I can think of you doing then at the minute is going into the DLC for a better Harold at this rate. Well, it depends on what level the Torg DLCs are, because you might be able to get a better Harold from it. Hey, yo, Soul. Yeah. Yeah. Well, before you say anything, Soul, have you got any plans tomorrow? Good, because it's absolutely flicking raining at the minute right now, and presuming that this thing is just going to go south, I think by tomorrow morning or afternoon you're going to have like some heavy rain, unless it just completely disappears. Like, it's when I say it's absolutely hammering it down right now, I mean like this is the kind of rain you'd have in a storm. Yeah, because it's literally like it's raining as if there was a storm going on right now. I don't know. Also, I love how like I've just been sat here talking while the credits have been rolling, and I'm pretty sure I can skip them. I've just been so distracted by our conversation, which I have like so much enjoyment in, that I didn't even skip the credits. Yeah, well, I'll skip the credits if I can. There you go. Too late, I've already done it. I love how you were like, don't skip the credits, like... No, you were like, no, because you said it a second after I pressed the button. And it was the first button I pressed, because I just pressed the X button. But that does mean, though, officially, I have completed the story of Assassin's Creed 2. And since I already have the Platinum Trophy of this game, we'll be moving on to Brotherhood. Because what I think I'm going to do, especially since I've been getting a lot of headaches recently because of the heat, I'm going to revert my schedules to kind of like how it used to be, where I'm going to have a story-based game and then a trophy hunting game. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to alternate the trophy hunting game each week. Which means next week, well, not next week, but Saturday, it's going to be a GTA stream. If I feel up for a stream on Sunday, that'll be another GTA stream, or Assassin's Creed stream. Depends on how I feel. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed watching me play Assassin's Creed 2. I hope, for example, like Rep, who I know has probably been lurking around in the background watching me play this, has been able to actually, like, you know, get a look at what Assassin's Creed 2 is like, to maybe play it himself. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, please do. But yeah, I thank you all for being here. I would start Brotherhood now for like an hour, but I'd rather it be its own isolated stream. So, Monsieur Soldier Bobo, would you like a raid? I was gonna say, if you don't want a raid, you can pass it on to another person. So, by the fact that you indubitably want a raid, I'll be raiding you. Very good. Alright, let me just copy your username. But yeah, I will stay in the voice call with you though, Soul and Jazz. It's just one of them where it's like, I just finished this game a lot sooner. That's the main thing. I just finished this game a lot sooner than I expected, and I was really, really like, oh, well then. So, oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm watching this Borderlands 2 Chaos. So, we're gonna go and raid my good friend Soul J Bobo, who has been on a call with me this entire time, even though you've not heard him because I don't have the capture card. Now is your chance to do so. So, I wish everyone who has been here a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. I thank you for watching, and bye-bye.